Hello, LIBRA friends. Welcome. This is Intuitive Johnny, and you are listening to your June 2020 reading. Finally, my camera focused. Okay, so I already have your spreads for the general love and career, and they will be followed by 3 advice cards to help you kind of have some clarity and some guidance for the month of June. Okay, so now let's start with your general reading. Your first 2 cards is a 6 of clubs. 6 of clubs with a 6 of diamonds. This is telling me about the efforts that you're putting in right now is going to have some fruition by the end of the month. And this will go through all throughout the month for you, and I'm very excited to tell you more about this. You have a lot of frustrations in you, you have some things that are making you feel somehow not satisfied, or maybe things that you are seeing that I feel like you are so competitive for this month, and there's so much that you are just thinking that you might want to do this, you might want to do that, and all that you can do before was just think of them. But right now you have so much going on for you. You have so much going on for you that are just making you feel more empowered to just work through things. In the past, you had something that you had to be that you started, or you had some kind of it feels like a good news for you, but now you are more than willing or more than equipped to just move forward with things. I feel like a lot of you, for many of you, this is work related, or maybe personal projects or things that you've just been wanting to work on but did not have a chance in the past. In your consciousness, you will realize and you will notice that things are popping up for you to just utilize, and things you may be getting some nudges from the universe or some signs, like maybe if you are walking on a street or just browsing the internet and you suddenly find something that you exactly need, and you will feel like, wow, like this is something that I've been looking for. I need to look this up, or I need to buy this, or I need to get this, I need to research on this. These are some subtle hints from the universe that it's guiding you to your path. In the very, I want to say future, but in about the middle of this month, around first to second week of this month, you will feel more energized and more energetic to just work through things. You are more hardworking. You feel like you will be equipped to do things and just have that motivation to just work on stuff that you've just been setting aside in the past. In yourself, you have to be quite secretive and try to keep things in you. When you are being, this is the same thing as when you are planning something and you feel like you want to work on them. When you tell it to other people, it loses its power. You lose the motivation. With the two of diamonds in here, it's telling me that you have more motivation when you just keep your mouth shut and just be silent and just work through things. And this is more effective for you because you have 2 jokers in here. The 2 jokers are good cards for me. I don't know how other people read this, but these are very good cards for me. These are not just from whoever, and you working through things. When you do things coupled with faith, or coupled with some energies around you that are just supporting you to just move forward, you will be getting more more result, or the result that you wanted. And I will get to it in the last card. You know, people around you have so much things to offer to you. Use them. What you're worried is that things might happen unexpectedly, but I really feel like for many of you, you are just so supported by the universe right now. All the energies coming towards you are just so supportive, and there's nothing that can help, or nothing that can pull you back. You know, it's only you yourself. You're only your enemy now is yourself. And I feel like if you don't do anything, you're going to miss a chance. So I want you guys to just kind of step up, stand, and start doing the work. Whatever it is that you're doing, you have so much potential for this one. Your final card is the Five of Hearts. It's all about the goals that you want. It's all about the end product that you're working for. If you're building, you know, it can be as simple as just writing that paper, or making that poem that you just have been thinking, or editing that video, or maybe perfecting that recipe, or even building that business, or the foundations of the business, a business plan. All you need now is just to start working. All the knowledge will be given to you. Everything will be supported for you, and that's something very, very, very blessed. You are very blessed for this month of June. Let me get one advice card for you, Libra friends. This is your first advice card. It's saying dance, you know, just enjoying and just being passionate and working, you know, just being in yourself, being in your power. So comfortable, so lively, and just doing what you love. If it's dancing, you can just dance. If you're passionate about something, whatever it is that you're passionate about, do it. Go for it. It's all about self-expression and movement. Just move, and things will be guided for you, okay? I'm so happy for that. You know, this is a very quick read. It's only 7 minutes. I'm usually slower than that, but that's something that you need to remember, is just to keep moving, Libra friends. So happy, because I don't remember having a better reading for Libras ever, at least in my channel. Love. You know, for many of you, a lot of you, you're being represented by the King of Clubs, and it's all about worrying, thinking. It's all because some things are happening in front of you. You are becoming more preoccupied with things. And I want to warn you, regardless if you are single or dating someone or married or whatever, because things are moving so fast for you, and you feel like you're becoming more busy, you're becoming more preoccupied with things, or occupied with things, there are people around you that are feeling left out, and that is being represented by the Seven of Hearts and the Four of Spades. And people are feeling more and more segregated from you, or they can't even talk to you, or they can't even have that same communication that they used to enjoy being with you. And you guys are very, you know, it feels like they're missing you, and they feel like they're just not getting enough of you. And that's something you need to be proud of yourself. But you know, no matter how busy you will be, know that other people around you might be feeling left out, and they need your attention, they need your help. Wow. Okay, this is saying block out distraction. There's a lot for you guys to take in. I'm telling you, a lot to take in. It's saying here in this card, and I will read this for you. I just want to focus this a little bit so that you guys can read it yourself and just appreciate what it is. Even the drawing, the painting in there, this angel with a trumpet. So let me read this for you guys. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. Just be very responsible about that, okay? Next, career. You're being represented by the Jack of Diamonds, or the Jack of Spade. I mean, the Jack of Spade, and behind you is the Ace of Diamonds. There's so much that you are working on. There's so much that you are starting. The other person in here is a Queen of Clubs, and they have some work for them to do, and they are, I think they're needing more support maybe from you. I feel like you're more equipped, and they are, although they seem maybe more equipped for you, or they are higher ups than you. You guys are both becoming more and more having to rescue something, or having to work on something together, and it's just there's nothing here for me to actually tell you that there's something to worry about, or there's something to watch out for. It's just telling me that there are people around you that are less capable, and that you are more fit to do it, or that you have more capability to do it for this month because of all of the things that you're doing or blessed in your general reading. The two jokers. I'm very happy every time I see two jokers in my readings, because it just means, you know, one of the best things that can happen in my readings is that the two jokers will be there. And I'm happy because the Five of Hearts is also here for you in the general reading, and that's something that you need to know. That's something that you need to remember, just to focus on the good, and remember that there are people around you that may be needing your attention too. Last card. Wow. You guys really need to see this one. It's perfectionism. Okay. Let me read it for you. It's saying that permission to make mistakes is so freeing. It's the root of creativity and change. Allow me, divine, to make as many mistakes as I need. Free me from the prison of perfectionism. You know, this card, this particular deck, this particular beautiful deck is all about you. You're supposed to be reading this yourself, but I'm reading it for you. So I'm showing it to you just for a little bit more. You can pause this, you can, you know, and read this yourself. This is very powerful for you guys. Okay? Perfectionism. So thank you so much, Libra friends, and I hope you have, focus on me, I hope you have a very wonderful month of June 2020, and I wish you all the best, and I'll see you in the next reading.